The Struggle for Freedom of the Muslims, Forgetting Pakistan. Your chapter number is 15 and the page number is 70 of your book. Students, you must know that the British first came in the subcontinent to trade. They established East India Company for their trade, but when they observed the internal quarrels of the rulers, they set up their mind to be rulers over here. Okay. So then they thought they have to govern subcontinent. Okay. Muslims government, the government of the Muslim was finished in 1857 as the British overcame them, and the war started in 1857, continued up to 1858. In this war, all the inhabitants of subcontinent participated, but Muslims were specially badly treated and alienated also. British forces and allies, or their friends, the armies who were fighting with them, they won, and the Muslims and other people lost the war of 1857. In this war, Muslims suffered the most with respect to loss of government, loss of property, leaving educational resources, everything. Muslims didn't accept to learn English language or adopt English ways. This was their wrong approach, because in this way they left far behind than the Hindus, because they started getting British education as compared to the Muslims first, and they excelled in every field of life. Muslims didn't accept any language, any education from the side of the British, so they left far behind. They were not educated and they were jobless also. So Muslims suffered a lot in the war of 1857. The Government of India Act 1858, an act is a law that was passed by British Parliament. Parliament is such a place where politicians sit and make rules or laws. In Britain, British Parliament passed a law, an act. According to this act, a viceroy was to be appointed in India, and he had to rule over India. Viceroy had a legislative council or law-making council, and in that council, Viceroy had to enroll the British Empire. At that time, some new universities were also opened in Bombay, Madras and Calcutta. And at that time also, Muslims refused to join educational institutes opened by the British. This was purely a wrong approach by the Muslims. After all, they had to learn, they had to get education. That was the only way to come out of despair to repair their laws. But the Muslims openly refused to get British education or to join the British universities also.